Yes, all right then, lads. Welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy, back again with another transfer update. And this time we're gonna speak Aaron Ramsdale. We are also gonna speak Manuel Locatelli as well. A couple of the updates, and then I'll speak about Marco Asensio as well. Of course, we've been linked with Marco Asensio, and I mean it's a transfer that really didn't, cause a lot of alarm for me. I didn't really feel it in my veins, so I've taken a lot of time without talking about it. But let's talk about Marco Asensio. Let us talk about Aaron Ramsdale. Could it be next week that Arsenal get Aaron Ramsdale, according to Football on London? And Arsenal, Manuel Locatelli, is it over? According to Fabrizio. Smash a like on the video. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Of course, turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss anything, absolutely anything, when it comes to Arsenal transfers, Arsenal news, and Arsenal updates. Let me start with updating you about the two most injury statuses we have at the club. Now, there is a report showing that Gabriel Magalhaes could actually come back as soon as the Chelsea game, and that is absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So Gabriel could actually come back during the third game of the season. He could be available for us against Chelsea. That one. Keep that in your pockets. Keep that in your pocket. I'll be able to update you basing on that. And obviously, Thomas Partey, there is an update as well. He might not actually be out for a longer period of time than it was anticipated. Actually, reports indicate that he could be out for the first 3 or 4 games, but he would be back very, very soon. Tomorrow, when we speak about Spurs and Arsenal, the preview and predicted lineup, I'll be able to paint a bigger picture around those two in terms of injuries. You see, I told you, more reason to subscribe, more reasons to get involved with Cossy's Arsenal podcast. Let's get into it with transfers. To start off with Marco Asensio, Arsenal are reportedly interested in Marco Asensio. Arsenal would love to bring in Marco Asensio. And look, we are lacking in terms of midfield. And we're speaking to Glenn today, and he told me, he feels like Marco Asensio is not a special player. He feels like Marco Asensio is a player that we have already had, and we would love to get someone different. And I might not disagree with Glenn so much. I think Arsenal need better. We need better. Yes, Asensio is not a bad player, but we can do better than that. We can get in someone who's actually better than Marco Asensio. So, in my own case, Arsenal will not sign Marco Asensio in the first place. I don't know if Madrid would sell the player, but I think it's going to be a key integral part of Carlo Ancelotti's side. But I think we need better. We can do better. You can't get Houssem Owa. You can't get in Ruben Neves. You can't get in Yves Bissouma in that midfield. Make it better. You can bring in James Maddison. We can't do better than Marco Asensio. So I'm not really rejecting him. I'm not rejecting the idea, but I think we can do better. That's all, and I won't add anything to that. Now, there is an update from Fabrizio Romano on Manuel Locatelli, and he's saying Arsenal seem like they are moving on. Arsenal have moved on in terms of looking for a central midfielder, especially Manuel Locatelli. Wow, we were frustrated. Look, if the Manuel Locatelli deal was a PR stunt, we have spin doctors at Arsenal. We have real spin doctors at Arsenal. Look, how did it die? How did the deal die? I'm asking myself, the player has not joined Juve. The player has, there is nothing. How did the deal die? Arsenal, wow, you're so good at PR. Keep us posted with Manuel Locatelli all the time. Did they pay did they pay Giovanni Canavelli? Maybe they paid Giovanni Canavelli. I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. But it was good PR. Absolutely so good. So Fabrizio says the club has actually moved on. And it makes sense. Xhaka signs a new long-term contract, gets more money. He remains as our central midfielder. Arsenal lose their interest in Manuel Locatelli. Big up Arsenal. You did a very great job. You fooled us and we fell for it. We absolutely fell for it. If it is a marriage, we are the wives, you're the men. Wow, that was brilliant. That was really, really brilliant. And I'm starting to doubt whether Arsenal really made any good moves for Manuel Locatelli. Well, because for me, I don't think the player had a problem with Arsenal. Yes, he never wanted to come to the Premier League because he thought Juve, he wanted Juve. He wants to play for Juve. But if we have agreed a deal with the parent club, then you tell us, well, you know what? The player refused completely to play for Arsenal. Did we even try? Did we even try to convince Manuel Locatelli? But Fabrizio says the deal is off. There is nothing. There is nothing that will happen anymore between Arsenal and Manuel Locatelli. Arsenal are now focusing on other areas. Which other areas? Xhaka? Because at the moment we are not linked with any other midfielder, are we? Like central midfielder. Everything has died. Bruno Guimaraes has died. Bissouma has died. Ruben Neves' deal has died. Every deal has died, linking us to a central midfielder. They have told us Xhaka is your man. They have given us Xhaka in a new package. Pick up Arsenal. You've done it. You've done it. I thought you were crude, but you're cruel. You're really cruel. Right. Let's speak about Aaron Ramsdale, because this one could be another PR stunt. It could be another PR stunt. But getting serious, get serious, Cossy. So with Aaron Ramsdale, Football.London is saying Arsenal could make Aaron Ramsdale their fourth signing of the summer, and this could happen next week. Edu could seal this deal next week, as the transfer deadline actually loops in. Now, what you know about Aaron Ramsdale is Arsenal have made two bids. Two bids have been rejected. We are still waiting for that Hail Mary bid. We're still waiting for that third Hail Mary bid. It is anticipated by Sky. Of course, Sky Cave, did update us and told us that Sheffield United are still looking at around 32 to 33 million pounds. If Arsenal meet that price tag, then actually they'll be able to get the player. Arsenal are still looking for a homegrown goalkeeper, and we are also looking out for a goalkeeper who can actually succeed Leno if he leaves the club next summer. Aaron Ramsdale next week, fourth signing. I mean, as a backup goalkeeper, I don't have problems with Aaron Ramsdale. I really don't have a problem with Aaron Ramsdale. My problem with Arsenal is paying 32 million pounds for Aaron Ramsdale and then paying 6 million euros for Andre Onana. That is my problem. I think we can do better than that. I think, like I said on the Marco Asensio deal, yes, Ramsdale is a good goalkeeper, homegrown, a lot of potential. We can do better. That's it. We can do better. We can strive for more. We can do better than that. We can get a better player than Aaron Ramsdale. But look, time is running out. I don't want to stress myself on deadline day, chasing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deals. I'd rather chase two deals or 3 deals on deadline day. So time is running out. Season is starting. We need a backup goalkeeper. If it is Aaron Ramsdale they have chosen at Arsenal, if they have said we are going to go for Aaron Ramsdale, if they're saying Ramsdale is the goalkeeper they want, there is nothing we can do. There is absolutely nothing we can do. So let us go with Aaron Ramsdale and see where this thing goes. Ramsdale, could he be our fourth signing? Could he be the signing we see next week? Could he be the next done deal? Let us wait for that. Football.London saying next week Edu could seal that deal, and I'll be very, very glad if Arsenal getting the backup goalkeeper, because I'm not in the mood to see Ronaldo. I'm not in the mood. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about the content, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.